I opened the app on my phone tonight to change the way we used to see the light. The living room is still a soft shade of pink. It makes me stop and it makes me think. You love that color when we watched a movie. Now the walls just look very sad and gloomy. My thumb is shaking over the little screen. I wanna wipe away every place you have been. The hub is waiting for my next command. I am sitting here with the phone in my hand. I am changing the bulb colors today, taking the romantic glow and washing it away. It feels like I am erasing your face from the room, turning off the sunset and bringing the gloom. I hit the button and the walls turn gray. I am changing the bold colors today. Yes, I am making it all go away. The smart lamp in the corner knows your name. It used to blink when you came home from the game. Now it just sits there like a quiet cold stone, reminding me that I am sitting here all alone. I have to reprogram the whole system from the start to stop the technology from breaking my heart. Every timer and every morning routine needs to be wiped totally clean. The hub is waiting for my next command. I am sitting here with the phone in my hand. I am changing the bulb colors today, taking the romantic glow and washing it away. It feels like I am erasing your face from the room, turning off the sunset and bringing the gloom. I hit the button and the walls turn gray. I am changing the bulb colors today. Yes, I am making it all go away. Technology is supposed to make life very easy, but why does this app make me feel so dizzy? It asked if I wanna save the settings for two. I click no, because there is no more me and you. No more me and you. I am changing the bulb colors today, taking the romantic glow and washing it away. It feels like I am erasing your face from the room, turning off the sunset and bringing the gloom. I hit the button and the walls turn gray. I am changing the bulb colors today. Yes, I am making it all go away. Just a white light now, no more pink glow. Just a white light now. It is time to let go. Time to let go. The router is blinking a soft shade of red, reminding me of all the things we said. Our password was the date we first met, a string of numbers I can never forget. But now the neighbors are using the stream, and I am living in a broken dream. I have to log in and make a change. Everything feels so cold and strange. Invisible waves are moving through the air, searching for a phone that is no longer there. I am changing the network code tonight, killing the signal in the dying light. You will not connect when you drop to you. I remember how you sat on the couch with your laptop and a little bit of a slouch. You never had to ask for the key. It was a part of you and a part of me. Now I am clicking through the admin page, feeling like a bird inside a plastic cage. I hit apply and the lights start to flash, turning our digital house into ash. Invisible waves are moving through the air, searching for a phone that is no longer there. I am changing the network code tonight, killing the signal in the dying light. You will not connect when you drive past. This is the wall that I am building fast. No more shared data or high-speed ties, just the truth and a million digital lies. Changing the password to something new, cutting the wireless connection to you. The signal strength is full and strong, but the feeling in the room is wrong. I am the only device on the list, a lonely ghost in a digital mist. Disconnecting is the hardest part. I'm changing the network code tonight, killing the signal in the dying light. You will not connect when you drive past. This is the wall that I am building fast. No more shared data or high-speed ties, just the truth and a million digital lies. Changing the password to something new, cutting the wireless connection to you. New password saved and the screen goes dim. No more room for her or for him, just a private line for a lonely heart, watching the wireless signals depart. My watch just buzzed against my skin so fast, reminding me of a plan from the past. It says dinner for two at that place downtown, but you are not here to wear that blue gown. I forgot to delete the shared calendar we made. Now the ghost of our plans will not ever fade. Every Tuesday and Friday has a little blue dot, showing me all the time that we no longer got. I see your name on every single day. I have to find a way to make it go away. I have to clear the shared calendar now. I will get through this month somehow, deleting the movies and the trips to the park, leaving my schedule completely dark. It is hard to click delete on a future we planned, with the tiny little tap from my shaking hand. I have to clear the shared calendar now. August was supposed to be our big beach trip. I can still feel the sand and the water drip, but the screen just says flight to the coast, and I am the one who is hurting the most. I look at the winter and the holiday break. How many more deletions can one heart take? I am clicking the trash can icon again and ending the story of what might have been. I see your name on every single day. I have to find a way to make it go away. dear. I got a notification on my wrist, a memory that I did not wish to exist. It said 1 year ago today in a font, showing me exactly what I do not want. A picture of us at the park in the sun, before all the damage was finally done. The cloud keeps sorting every single file, building a bridge over every single mile. It groups the faces into neat little rows, but it does not see how the sadness grows. The algorithm shows your face to me when I am trying so hard to be free. It picked out the highlights of the year and brought back the ghost I used to hold dear. I cannot stop the server from thinking of us in a world that is made of binary dust cloud photos. Keep sorting the pain like a digital storm of electronic rain. I try to hide your face from the search, but I am still left in a digital lurch. I see the background of a dinner we had. Even the good things make me feel bad. The phone is too smart for its own good, doing all the things that I never would. It reminds me of the way you used to look, like a character from a forgotten book. It groups the faces into neat little rows, but it does not see how the sadness grows. The algorithm shows your face to me when I am trying so hard to be free. It picked out the highlights of the year and brought back the ghost I used to hold dear. I cannot stop the server from thinking of us in a world that is made of binary dust cloud photos. Keep sorting the pain like a digital storm of electronic rain. Maybe I should just delete the whole drive so I can finally feel more alive. But then I would lose the only proof that we were once standing under the same roof. I am trapped in a gallery of you. The algorithm shows your face to me when I am trying so hard to be free. It picked out the highlights of the year and brought back the ghost I used to hold dear. I cannot stop the server from thinking of us in a world that is made of binary dust cloud photos. Keep sorting the pain like a digital storm of electronic rain. Swipe left until the screen goes black. There is no way to take the memory back, just a collection of pixels and light, keeping me awake in the middle of the night. I am sitting on the kitchen floor tonight. The smart sensor says everything is fine and bright. It keeps the room at 68 degrees, exactly the way you always used to please. But the air feels like a winter storm in here, because you are not standing anywhere near. I see the little blue light on the wall, waiting for a command that will never fall. The system thinks we are still a pair, circulating all this empty and lonely air. It is the temperature of a ghost in the hall. Your favorite setting is written on the wall. I cannot bring myself to turn the dial down, or change the way we used to live in this town. The thermostat remembers how you like to sleep, while I am buried in a digital hole so deep. 68 degrees of a love that is dead, with all these mechanical memories in my head. The humidity is controlled by a silent machine, keeping the wood floor shiny and very clean. It does not know that your boots are gone. It does not know I have been awake since dawn. I look at the history of the heating cycles, reading through the data like holy Bibles. You changed the schedule on a Tuesday night, right before you walked away from the light. The system thinks we are still a pair, circulating all this empty and lonely air. It is the temperature of a ghost in the hall. Your favorite setting is written on the wall. I cannot bring myself to turn the dial down, or change the way we used to live in this town. The thermostat remembers how you like to sleep, while I am buried in a digital hole so deep. 68 degrees of a love that is dead, with all these mechanical memories in my head. Maybe I will just let the pipes freeze up, let the ice overflow in my morning cup. If I reset the box, will you disappear? Will the cooling fans just keep you near? I am scared to feel a different kind of heat. It is the temperature of a ghost in the hall. Your favorite setting is written on the wall. I cannot bring myself to turn the dial down, or change the way we used to live in this town. The thermostat remembers how you like to sleep, while I am buried in a digital hole so deep. 68 degrees of a love that is dead, with all these mechanical memories in my head. 68 degrees tonight. Everything is working just right, except for the heart in my chest that cannot find any rest.
The storage is full and the warning is red. I should be sleeping in my big lonely bed, but I am scrolling through years of the digital life. Before you were gone and before all the strife, 10,000 pictures of your face and your hair. I am seeing your smile almost everywhere. The cloud is too heavy with the weight of us two. I have to decide what I'm going to do. I can pay for more space, or I can let it go. It is the hardest choice that I will ever know. I have to delete every saved photo now. I will find a way to be happy somehow. I am clicking the boxes on selecting the all, watching our history start to crumble and fall. looking on the video of your laugh. It is like cutting my own soul right in half. But the phone keeps on blinking and the memory is low. It is telling me that I have to let you go. I press the trash icon and the screen goes white. I am ending the struggle in the middle of the night. I can pay for more space or I can let it go. It is the hardest choice that I will ever know. I have to delete every saved photo now. I will find a way to be happy somehow. I am clicking the boxes and selecting the old, watching our history start to crumble and fall. 1,000 gigabytes of the love that we had. It is making me feel so incredibly sad. I have to delete every saved photo now. Pixels and data do not make a home. I am just a man with a phone and a poem. I am clearing the cache and I'm wiping the drive, trying to find a way to stay truly alive. Stay truly alive. I have to delete every saved photo now. I will find a way to be happy somehow. I am clicking the boxes and selecting the old, watching our history start to crumble and fall. 1,000 gigabytes of the love that we had. It is making me feel so incredibly sad. I have to delete every saved photo now. Storage is empty, cloud is all clear. No more pictures to keep you near. It is finished now.
I opened the app on my computer today to clear some of the old clutter away. I found a folder titled Our Big Trip, and I felt my heart give a sudden slip. We were planning to drive across the coast, a plan that has now become a ghost. The document says last edited by you, and the cursor is blinking a steady blue. Two people typing on the same white page before we entered this lonely stage. It is a draft that I will never finish, watching the hope slowly diminish. The list of hotels we wanted to see is just a list of places you will be without me. I cannot delete the words you wrote, like a digital version of a goodbye note. The unfinished folder is a heavy weight, signed and dated by a cruel fate. You added a comment on a Tuesday night about the weather and the morning light. I never replied to what you said. Now the conversation is cold and dead. I see the highlight where you made a change. Now the whole world looks very strange. We were co-authors of a beautiful life before it was cut by a digital knife. Two people typing on the same white cruel fate. I could press delete and the file would go into the trash where the shadows grow. But I like seeing your cursor there, even if it is just moving through the air. A phantom limb on a digital screen. It is a draft that I will never finish, watching the hope slowly diminish. The list of hotels we wanted to see is just a list of places you will be without me. I cannot delete the words you wrote, like a digital version of a goodbye note. The unfinished folder is a heavy weight, signed and dated by a cruel fate. Close the tab and turn off the light. No more writing for us tonight, just a blank page and a blinking line in a story that is no longer mine. My phone buzzed at 7 in the morning, giving me a digital and cruel warning. It said we have a dinner date tonight at that little place with the candlelight. But that reservation was made months ago, before the fire in us lost its glow. I see a name in the colored block. Tick-tock goes the electronic clock. The shared account is still active and live, even though our love did not survive. I am deleting the future one day at a time, erasing every reason and every single rhyme. That anniversary dinner is now a blank space, just like the look that is now on your face. I click the button and the event goes away, but the ghost of the plan is here to stay. Deleting the future while I live in the past, wondering why the software was built to last. Next week was supposed to be the beach trip. I can almost feel the salt on my lip, but I have to swipe left and hit remove to get my broken heart back in the groove. Every notification is a tiny little knife cutting through the fabric of my quiet life. You are still an editor on my primary list, a digital presence that I cannot resist. The shared account is still active and live, even though our love did not survive. I am deleting the future one day at a time, erasing every reason and every single rhyme. That anniversary dinner is now a blank space, just like the look that is now on your face. I click the button and the event goes away, but the ghost of the plan is here to stay. Deleting the future while I live in the past, wondering why the software was built to last. Do you get the alert on your screen too? Does it tell you what we were going to do? Are you hovering over the trash can icon, waiting for the memory to finally be gone? Or do you just let the alerts pile up? I am deleting the future one day at a time, erasing every reason and every single rhyme. That anniversary dinner is now a blank space, just like the look that is now on your face. I click the button and the event goes away, but the ghost of the plan is here to stay. Deleting the future while I live in the past, wondering why the software was built to last. Empty boxes for the rest of the year, nothing left for me to hold dear, just a clean white grid of days, lost in a cold and digital haze. The screen on the fridge is glowing so bright in the middle of a very lonely night. It says we are low on the juice that you like. I should take a walk or go ride my bike instead. I am staring at the digital list full of all the flavors that you will have missed. It keeps asking me if I want to buy more of the things you used to drop on the floor. The smart kitchen knows what you wanna eat, but it does not know about our big defeat. I am making the fridge list for only one. The days of the big grocery bags are done. I am buying only small milk for my tea, because there is no more you, just me. I have to tell the census to stop their search, leaving your favorite snacks on the perch. I am making a fridge list for only one. I try to add some coffee for the morning brew, but the screen suggests the creamer used by you. It remembers the patterns of the things we bought. It is smarter than the lessons that I was taught. I have to go into the settings and reset the brain of the machine that is causing me so much pain. No more fancy cheese or the grapes that are sweet, just simple things for one person to eat. The smart kitchen knows what you wanna eat, but it does not know about a big defeat. I am making the fridge list for only one. The days of the big grocery bags are done. I am buying only small milk for my tea, because there is no more you, just me. I have to tell the census to stop their search, leaving your favorite snacks on the perch. I am making a fridge list for only one. The shelves are too big for the things I need. This digital life is a strange kind of breed. It wants to be helpful and keep us both fed, but I am just wishing I was back in my bed. I am making a fridge list for only one. The days of the big grocery bags are done. I am buying only small milk for my tea, because there is no more you, just me. I have to tell the census to stop their search, leaving your favorite snacks on the perch. I am making a fridge list for only one. Just one carton of eggs, no more extra bread. The fridge is half empty, the words we said. List for one. My phone gives a buzz and I look at the feed. It is not the kind of attention that I really need. The front door camera saw motion in the night, but there is nobody standing there under the light. Just a leaf blowing by or a cat on the street. Not the sound of your shoes or your very light feet. I keep checking the history of everyone who came, but I never see the person who bears your sweet name. I am watching the porch through a fisheye lens, waiting for the part where the loneliness ends. I'm staring at the front door camera view, still hoping that I catch a small glimpse of you. But the porch is just empty and the street is so still. I am looking for a ghost and I always will. It records every shadow and every single sound, but you are nowhere near to be found on this ground. I am staring at the front door camera view. put the camera up. You were laughing and holding a small coffee cup. You waved at the lens and you made a funny face. Now that video is the only thing left in this place. I should delete the cloud storage of all the old clips of you walking inside with the smile on your lips. But I find myself hitting the replay again, back to the time when you were my very best friend. I am watching the porch through a fisheye lens, waiting for the part where the loneliness ends. I'm staring at the front door camera view, still hoping that I catch a small glimpse of you. But the porch is just empty and the street is so still. I am looking for a ghost and I always will. It records every shadow and every single sound, but you are nowhere near to be found on this ground. I am staring at the front door camera view. The notification says person detected, and for 1 second I feel very connected. But it is just the mailman dropping a box while I am still here, hiding behind all the locks. Behind the locks, I'm staring at the front door camera view, still hoping that I catch a small glimpse of you. But the porch is just empty and the street is so still. I am looking for a ghost and I always will. It records every shadow and every single sound, but you are nowhere near to be found on this ground. I am staring at the front door camera view. Motion stopped, camera off. I am just a man feeling very soft. Empty porch tonight. The smart thermostat is glowing on the wall. It says 70 degrees, but I do not feel it at all. You were always the one who was feeling the chill. I can see your old settings on the digital hill. You kept the house warm like a summer day breeze. Now I am sitting here and I am starting to freeze. I have to change the schedule that you put inside to match the cold feeling I have deep in my pride. The house is too quiet and the air is too thin. I do not know how to let the warmth back in. The house is very cold since you went away. I am turning up the heat on this lonely day, but the furnace cannot fix the way that I feel. It cannot make the broken heart start to heal. I am clicking the dial until the numbers are high, watching the blue light turn red like the sky. The house is very cold since you went away. I found your old sweater on the back of the chair. I put it on just to feel like you were still there. The sensors in the room say the temp is just right, but I am still shivering in the middle of the night. Your home mode is still active in the system's brain, reminding me over and over of all of this pain. I have to set a new plan for the morning time, when the sun starts its very slow and heavy climb. The house is too quiet and the air is too thin. I do not know how to let the warmth back in. The house is very cold since you went away. I am turning up the heat on this lonely day, but the furnace cannot fix the way that I feel. It cannot make the broken heart start to heal. I am clicking the dial until the numbers are high, watching the blue light turn red like the sky. habits of a life that was nice. I am standing by the vent just to feel the hot air, but it does not feel like you are actually there. Actually there. The house is very cold, very cold since you went away. I am turning up the heat. I am turning up the heat on this lonely day. But the furnace cannot fix the way that I feel. It cannot make the broken heart start to heal. I am clicking the dial until the numbers are high, watching the blue light turn red like the sky. The house is very cold since you went away. Heat is on, but you are gone, setting the temp for a new dawn. Cold in my heart. My phone buzzed at 7 in the morning, giving me a digital and cruel warning. It said we have a dinner date tonight at that little place with the candlelight. But that reservation was made months ago, before the fire in us lost its glow. I see your name in the colored block. Tick-tock goes the electronic clock. The shared account is still active and live, even though our love did not survive. I am deleting the future one day at a time, erasing every reason and every single rhyme. That anniversary dinner is now a blank space, just like the look that is now on your face. I click the button and the event goes away, but the ghost of the plan is here to stay. Deleting the future while I live in the past, wondering why the software was built to last. Next week was supposed to be the beach trip. I can almost feel the salt on my lip, but I have to swipe left and hit remove to get my broken heart back in the groove. Every notification is a tiny little knife, cutting through the fabric of my quiet life. You are still an editor on my primary list, a digital presence that I cannot resist. The shared account is still active and live, even though our love did not survive. I am deleting the future one day at a time, erasing every reason and every single rhyme. That anniversary dinner is now a blank space, just like the look that is now on your face. I click the button and the event goes away, but the ghost of the plan is here to stay. Deleting the future while I live in the past, wondering why the software was built to last. Do you get the alert on your screen too? Does it tell you what we were going to do? Are you hovering over the trash can icon, waiting for the memory to finally be gone? Or do you just let the alerts pile up? I am deleting the future one day at a time, erasing every reason and every single rhyme. That anniversary dinner is now a blank space, just like the look that is now on your face. I click the button and the event goes away, but the ghost of the plan is here to stay. Deleting the future while I live in the past, wondering why the software was built to last. Empty boxes for the rest of the year, nothing left for me to hold dear, just a clean white grid of days, lost in a cold and digital haze. The smart bulbs in the ceiling know the time. They are following a rhythm and a rhyme. At 6 o'clock they turn a warm shade of gold, because that is the story that we told. They think you are coming through the front door to drop your keys upon the wooden floor, but the sensor is quiet and the room is still against the backdrop of the windowsill. The automation is running on a loop while I am sitting in this lonely soup. The lights fade to blue when the sun goes down. The saddest colors in this empty town. I have a scene called movie night on the app, a digital ghost and a beautiful trap. I cannot change the way the shadows fall, or the light that reflects against the wall. Our living room scenes are still the same, even though I can barely speak your name. I remember when we picked the perfect hue, somewhere between a purple and a blue. We called it midnight in the garden, then I wonder if I will ever feel that way again. Now the timer kicks in and the room glows while the cold wind outside the window blows. I am surrounded by the colors you chose, watching the door that will never unclose. The automation is running on a loop while I am sitting in this lonely soup. The lights fade to blue when the sun goes down. The saddest colors in this empty town. I have a scene called movie night on the app, a digital ghost and a beautiful trap. I cannot change the way the shadows fall, or the light that reflects against the wall. Our living room scenes are still the same, even though I can barely speak your name. I should tell the speaker to turn them off. In the quiet I hear a phantom cough. I am standing in the middle of a globe that belongs to a person I used to know. Don't let the darkness take over yet. The lights fade to blue when the sun goes down. The saddest colors in this empty town. I have a scene called movie night on the app, a digital ghost and a beautiful trap. I cannot change the way the shadows fall, or the light that reflects against the wall. Our living room scenes are still the same, even though I can barely speak your name. Blue light on the empty chair, golden light on the empty stair. The system is working perfectly fine in a house that is no longer divine. I spoke to the editor on the song, but the smart speaker got the whole thing wrong. It said hello and it used your favorite name, because it thinks we are still playing the game. It recognized the way I breathed in the room, and it brought back a memory of your perfume. The machine is too smart for its own good tonight, making me wish you were still in my sight. It hears the ghosts and the sounds that I make. Every sound is a chance for my heart to break. The machine still knows your voice so well. It is living in the digital kind of spell. It asks if you wanna hear your old list, all the slow songs that I know you have missed. I have to delete your profile from the cloud before I start crying very, very loud. The machine still knows your voice so well. I tried to tell it to play something brand new, but it suggested a podcast often heard by you. It keeps track of the things that you used to say, even though you have been gone for many a day. I am clicking through the menus to find the part where I can cut your voice out of this smart heart. I have to train the senses to only hear me, so I can finally find a way to be free. It hears the ghosts and the sounds that I make. Every sound is a chance for my heart to break. The machine still knows your voice so well. It is living in the digital kind of spell. It asks if you wanna hear your old list, all the slow songs that I know you have missed. I have to delete your profile from the cloud before I start crying very, very loud. The machine still knows your voice so well. Can a box really feel the weight of a loss, or is it just wires and some shiny gloss? It keeps trying to help like you are still here, whispering your name right into my ear, right into my ear. The machine still knows your voice so well. It is living in the digital kind of spell. It asks if you wanna hear your old list, all the slow songs that I know you have missed. I have to delete your profile from the cloud before I start crying very, very loud. The machine still knows your voice so well. User not found. Silence in the room. No more of your sound. Goodbye to the box. Yeah. I saw your car drive past the house last night. Your phone connected and the signal was bright. I saw the little icon pop up on the wall. You did not come inside or even give a call, but the router knew you were standing outside. There is nowhere left for my feelings to hide. I have to change the words that let you in, so a brand new story can finally begin. 8 little letters and a number or two, that was the secret between me and you. I am typing in a new home Wi-Fi code to stop your shadow from walking Wi-Fi code. I remember when we chose the password together. We thought the connection would last us forever. It was the date of the day that we first met. Now it is a memory I need to forget. I click on settings and I clear the guest list. You are a name that will no longer be missed. I hit save and the router goes dark. For a bit I'm sitting in the silence and dealing with it. 8 little letters and a number or two. That was the secret between me and you. I am typing in a new home Wi-Fi code to stop your shadow from walking down my road. You cannot auto-connect to my life anymore. I am locking the digital side of my door. It is a simple thing, but it hurts so deep to change the secrets that we used to keep. I am typing in a new home Wi-Fi code, disconnecting the signals that fly through the air, trying to act like I do not even care. But when the bars drop down to zero on the phone, that is when I feel the most truly alone. I am typing in a new Wi-Fi code to stop your shadow from walking down my road. You cannot auto-connect to my life anymore. I am locking the digital side of my door. It is a simple thing, but it hurts so deep to change the secrets that we used to keep. I am typing in a new home Wi-Fi code. Signal lost, connection failed. The love has ended, the ship has sailed. New code is set. I was buying a book on a website today, trying to pass the lonely hours away. When I got to the checkout at the end, it asked me where I wanted to send, and your new apartment popped up first, like a digital bubble that finally burst. I saw the street name and the zip code too, a place I have never been with you. The autofill remembers where you went, every single dollar that we ever spent. The old address is still sitting there, like a ghost in the digital air. I have to scroll past the name to find mine, crossing up very thin and painful lines, save shipping details that I need to delete before the memory is finally complete. You moved away, but the data stayed in the tiny little plans that we made. I remember the day we updated the file, back when everything was worth a smile. We added your office and your mother's place. Now I am trying to erase every trace. I click remove, but the screen just hangs, while the ghost of our love loudly clangs. It is harder to delete you from the site than it is to sleep through the middle of the night. The autofill remembers where you went, every single dollar that we ever spent. The old address is still sitting there, like a ghost in the digital air. I have to scroll past your name to find mine, crossing up very thin and painful Did you clear the cache already? The old address is still sitting there like a ghost in the digital air. I have to scroll past your name to find mine, crossing a very thin and painful line. Save shipping details that I need to delete before the memory is finally complete. You moved away, but the data stayed, and the tiny little plans that we made. Delete the contact and delete the street until the process is finally sweet. But the internet never truly forgets all of our shared and digital regrets. Yeah. I turned on the TV to find something to watch. I was feeling like a shit that I hit a big notch. The screen asks who is watching the show tonight, and your little icon is right there in my sight. You chose a cartoon character with a big smile. I have not seen that face for a very long while. I am hovering the remote over your little square, wishing that you were still sitting right there. $5 less if I just had one plan. I am trying to be a very practical man. There is only one profile on the screen now. I am ending our shared subscription somehow. I am deleting your name and your watch list too, stopping the movies that remind me of you. It asks, are you sure? And I click on the yes, cleaning up the edges of this digital mess. There is only one profile on the screen now. No more suggestions for romantic old tales. No more scary shows where the main character fails. Just the things that I like to watch on my own in this big living room where I feel so alone. I look at the continue watching bar on the bottom. All the shows we started, I wish I forgot them. I have to clear the history and start it all new before I get stuck on a vision of you. $5 less if I just have one plan. I'm trying to be a very practical man. There is only one profile on the screen now. I am ending our shared subscription somehow. I am deleting your name and your watch list too, stopping the movies that remind me of you. It asks, are you sure? And I click on the yes, cleaning up the edges of this digital mess. There is only one profile on the screen. No, it is just a small box with the light on the front, but being this honest is a very hard stunt. I'm taking back the remote and the power today, watching the colors as they turn into gray. Turn into gray. There is only one profile on the screen now. I am ending our shared subscription somehow. I am deleting your name and your watch list too, stopping the movies that remind me of you. It asks, are you sure? And I click on the yes, cleaning up the edges of this digital mess. There is only one profile on the screen now. Profile deleted. Access is gone. I will watch the movie until the early dawn. Just me tonight. I'm standing in the living room alone. holding a device that I no longer own. Not in the way that we used to share, back when there was love in the air. There is a tiny hole on the back of the case, a way to vanish without leaving a trace. I have a paperclip in my trembling hand, ready to follow the final command. 10 seconds is all it takes to forget, to erase every single digital debt. I am pressing the factory reset button, leaving the past like a piece of cotton, wiping the hard drive of every single name, and in the cycle in the electronic game, the lights will flash and the screen will go white, turning our history into the night. It is the only way to finally be clean and stop being a part of this machine. Every password and every shared song, every place where we used to belong. The smart lock will forget your thumbprint, giving the future a tiny little hint that you are no longer welcome inside. There is nowhere left for the memories to hide. I feel the click as the button goes down in this quiet and empty digital town. 10 seconds is all it takes to forget, to erase every single digital debt. I am pressing the factory reset button, leaving the past like a piece of cotton, wiping the hard drive of every single name, ending the cycle in the electronic game. The lights will flash and the screen will go white, turning our history into the night. It is the only way to finally be clean and stop being a part of this machine. 1, 2, 3, the timer starts to run. 4, 5, 6, the damage is almost done. 7, 8, 9, I am letting go of you. 10, the screen is brand new and blue. Everything is gone and I am finally alone. I am pressing the factory reset button, leaving the past like a piece of cotton, wiping the hard drive of every single name, ending the cycle in the electronic game. The lights will flash and the screen will go white, turning our history into the night. It is the only way to finally be clean and stop being a part of this machine. System rebooting in the dark. No more fire and no more spark, just a blank device on a wooden shelf, and me trying to find my own self. Dun, 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 dun. The little robot is moving across the floor, heading for the space behind the bedroom door. I hear a small click and it comes to a stop, like a tiny heart that had to finally drop. I turn it over to see what it found today, something that should have been thrown away. A small silver pin that you used for your hair, hiding in the dust while I was in despair. The vacuum does not know what it just did, finding the secrets that the dark corner hid. The vacuum found your pin under the bed, bringing back every single word that you said. It was doing its job, just cleaning the room, but it found a small piece of art space, removing the shadows and removing your face. But the robot goes where I cannot even see, finding the parts of you that are still with me. It got stuck on a thread from your favorite rug. It is pulling at my heart with a very hard tug. I have to empty the bin and throw out the past and make sure this feeling does not really last. The vacuum does not know what it just did. Finding the secrets that the dark corner hid. The vacuum found your pin under the bed, bringing back every single word that you said. It was doing its job, just cleaning the room, but it found a small piece of our love in the gloom. I hold it in my hand and I feel the sharp sting. It is such a small and such a heavy thing. The vacuum found your pin under the bed. It is funny how a machine can find a scar even when you have traveled away so very far. It keeps on spinning and it keeps on the quest, while I am just trying to get some good rest. Get some good rest. The vacuum found your pin under the bed, bringing back every single word that you said. It was doing its job, just cleaning the room, but it found a small piece of our love in the gloom. I hold it in my hand and I feel the sharp sting. It is such a small and such a heavy thing. The vacuum found your pin under the bed. Cleaning the floor, finding some more small bits of you. What can I do? Reset the machine.
I turn on the television late at night. The screen fills the room with a flickering light. It asks me who is watching the show today, and I see your icon in its usual way. A little cartoon face with a happy grin, while I am sitting here with a heart so thin. I should delete your profile and start again, but I cannot find the strength or the wind. The algorithm suggests what you might like, while I am taking a long and lonely hike. Your profile name stays on the main screen, the hardest thing that I have ever seen. It says continue watching where we left off. In the quiet room I hear a phantom call. I cannot click your name, but I cannot let go. Watching the numbers on the volume grow. Your profile name is a bridge to the past, a digital shadow that was built to last. We were halfway through that series about the sea. Now the progress bar's mocking me. its list is full of old stuff. I guess the reality was never enough. The algorithm suggests what you might like, while I am taking a long and lonely hike. Your profile name stays on the main street, the hardest thing that I have ever seen. It says continue watching where we left off. In the quiet room I hear a phantom call. I cannot click your name, but I cannot let go. Watching the numbers on the volume grow. Your profile name is a bridge to the past, a digital shadow that was built to last. I could create a new account today, make the memories go far away, but then the screen would be empty and new, and I would have no more traces of you. Even a ghost is better than nothing at all. Your profile name stays on the main screen, the hardest thing that I have ever seen. It says continue watching where we left off. In the quiet room I hear a phantom call. I cannot click your name, but I cannot let go. Watching the numbers on the volume grow. Your profile name is a bridge to the past, a digital shadow that was built to last. I will just sit here and stare at the list, thinking of the nights that I have missed. Good night to your icon on the wall. Good night to the love that had to fall.